You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drake Wing Gaming. One second, let me pause and make sure the recording went through. Yes, the recording did in fact go through. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and jump back in. We are doing Jorgen's route, so let's go ahead and jump back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go! All the more reason to try it sometime. Oh, this pastry's very good. Oh, absolutely! It's so flaky and rich, especially for this kind of dough. What do you think of the coffee? It's very light, brewed expertly, but the roast is lighter than I expected. I think I prefer something bolder. Same here, it's really good, but it feels more like tea than coffee. Like it's missing that punch. Also, what's the scholarship you mentioned? Are you managed to land one for achievements? Oh, not yet. I'm not even aiming for one. I was thinking of grants instead. It's a social scholarship in addition to the usual financial support for students, as I don't receive help from parents. Ah, that's neat. Scholarship part, I mean, not the other. No need to feel sorry. Maybe they'll come around someday, or maybe not. Probably not. I think they've been getting more and more radicalized by the voices they choose to listen to on the internet. But it's their choice, and the one they have to live with. I found people I can rely on elsewhere. He says so, but there's still an angry and Brazilian edge to his voice. For his sake, I really hope he's learned to rely on others, too. At least he's open with Gudrun. That's already a lot. But I want to be there for him, too. Are you done? Let's go. It has gotten late already. Carvin, look at this. I stop unbuttoning my jacket and look at the bat. The excitement in his voice is palpable. I didn't know he was capable of this much vigor. Once again, his guards come down for a second before he recomposes himself, and I smile at this tiny proof of him warming up to me. Do you remember the gallery from yesterday? I shudder. The place certainly left an impression on me. I checked their website. Curious if there's anything happening there. And? There's a DIY concert there tonight. A few different bands playing, mostly punk. It starts early enough that we can catch most of it. Huh. Do you know any of the bands? No, but that's not the point of it. You go for the energy. Huh, I see. Punk concert. Not something I'd thought of going to myself, but why not? I could enjoy that. And if it would offer me more glimpses into what Jorgen is, then it has to be worthwhile. Besides, I'm gonna say no to those excited eyes. I want to go with him. Barely matters where if I get to be there with him. When does it start? Oddly early, but I guess they want to start before the sun sets. If we go there straight after lunch, we should arrive in time for the first band. I check the pockets of my jacket before putting it on a hanger. What about that symphonic concert? Penderecki at the Philharmonic? Yeah, the one Miko invited us to. You remember, right? I told you on the bus. He sent me a message. Yeah, I got the message too. It should be great as well, but not as unique as an experience. Not to mention the difference in price. The entrance for the concert is 50 kroner suggested, or nothing if you don't have spare money. Oh, I didn't check the price of the concert at the Philharmonic, but 50 kroner is almost nothing. I checked. It's 10 times the price. I could afford it, but I think the DIY concert sounds more interesting. And for less. Yeah, I agree. It'll be a first for me, but that makes it all the more exciting. I'm glad you think so. I'll tell Miko we're not interested then. Do we need to get tickets in advance? No, we just need to go there. All butterflies and birdsong. He walks away towards the lecture hall, and seeing him happy, I feel happy too. Blow that whistle, coach. And that is all we have for today. Any further questions? Alright, thank you all for your participation. I wish you all a good afternoon. The students have already started packing their things, folding up notebooks and laptops and unzipping backpacks, the clamor drowning out the lecturer's closing thoughts. I stand up too, yawning and groaning, my joints cracking louder than I anticipated, so loud they startle me. I hope you haven't just broken your neck. No, I don't think so. But, that was one hell of a lecture. A break in the middle might have been nice. How are you faring? I'm still thinking of what the lecturer said. I glance sideways at Lake. Despite all the clamor, they're still sleeping, head dipped halfway to the table. Hey, Sleepy, lecture's over. Oh, good. They rub their eyes. Did you sleep through every lecture? No, not every lecture, just... They let out a protracted sing-songy yawn, drawing glances from a few passing students. Just this one, and the one before it. Understandable, though. I thought this lecture was rather dull. Oh? Why? I thought the topic was interesting. The topic, yes, but the professor clearly misunderstands the topic of AI. I think I know less about the topic than I did before the lecture. And he glossed over the environmental cost, like most academics talking about it do. Let's assume it's a problem that will be solved in time. And what if it won't? Do you know the kind of size and size of rigs machine learning of this kind needs? Well, yeah, we have one in the department. It's proven pretty useful, though. We've run simulations of protein folding on it and successfully separated noise from signal in eye prosthesis. I get it. So the cost at the moment is immense, while AI is mostly used for generating fake film posters and corporate emails. Academics just sweep that part under the rug, pushing the technology forward blindingly, without thinking of where it should be applied instead of where it can. Good afternoon, you three. Only now I notice Professor Arn at the end of our table. Morning, Professor. Good morning. What do you think of the lecture, Jorgen? It was rather confusing. The recap of possible uses of the technology was good, but I don't think the lecturer had a good grasp on its inner workings. But then, I know not many do. I've read about it a bit, curious, but it's not my level of mathematics and computer science. I see. Lake, how about you? Oh, I don't think I caught much. There's the tiniest crack in the professor's friendly demeanor. Alright, I hope you learned something too, Carvin. A little bit. Good, good. Jorgen, would you mind if I pulled you aside for a research matter? Not at all. The bat glances at me and mouths a quiet sorry before walking off with Arn. What could that be about? No reaction from Lake. I wave before their blank eyes to catch their attention. Hey! In the world of the waking yet? Nope, still in limbo. But I can't be for much longer. I wanted to organize something now. I guess it's time for a quick coffee. Oh, what'd you have in mind? A lunch together. Something nice to celebrate the trip and us. The whole group, I mean. But yeah, I wanted to invite people to some cool bistro. I've looked for places on the map before I fell asleep, and there's a Korean place in the center that seems cool. Oh, that sounds lovely. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hungry already. But coffee first, right? Vending machines then? There's an espresso machine here in the students' cafeteria. I'll go there and then message people. You can go ahead and catch Jorgen. Are you sure? I could wait for you. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Need to write a few messages and call the place. You go catch your bat. My cheeks warm. I walk away in the direction where Jorgen and Arn went. My bat. Bang your bat. Go bang your bat. Arn and Jorgen didn't walk away too far. I walk around the bend and there they are, engaged in a conversation, groups of students passing them by. I listen in, walking towards them, before they have a chance to notice me. But, of course, they're talking in Norwegian. All I can understand is Ven, a friend. Jorgen nods gravely to something Arn asks, and then they finally see me. Carvin, we're done. I can return your friend to you. Thank you, Professor. He winks at me before walking away, leaving me and Jorgen alone. What was that about? About Lake. He asked me to push them to put more effort into studying. Nothing worth talking beyond that. I'll have to catch Lake and talk with him seriously. But that's for later. And by the way, where are they? They went to the cafeteria to grab some coffee and organize a going out for lunch to some Korean place nearby. We're invited too, at least from what I've gathered. Oh, that's nice of them. They mentioned wanting to do something special today, yeah. I'm only wondering how it will go. I'll tell them that, but I doubt their organizational talents a bit. So, what do you want to do now? I don't know. I wanted to ask you. But, if we don't have any plans, I think it would be best to go and catch Lake and then head to the restaurant. If they have a table for us, that is. Lake said they'll call them now. Sounds good. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's certainly more posh than I expected, Lake. The smells that greet us as we open the door and enter overwhelm me at first. There's just so many and so strong. Most of them I can't even identify once my nose readjusts to the intensity of the sensation. But there's lemongrass, curry leaves, Thai lime. There's tofu, there's fish, and the sweet smell of fried shrimp. Oh, he's cute, damn. Cute bunny. Before I'm done with the game of guessing, the waiter arrives to greet us. He's a hare in a black apron with a friendly demeanor and enough piercings to make even Jorgen blush. Guten Mittag, Vormann? Is that a German accent? I eyed his attire curiously. There's a name tag on his apron, partially obscured by the menu, but I think it says Tay? Guten Mittag. We have a reservation. I called maybe half an hour ago. 6 people. Ah, of course. Please, come in. The waiter walks us to our table and we sit down on the couch, Jorgen in the middle, me and Lake on his right and left side. I'm glad we're the first to arrive. It's nice to have this private moment of our own before the rest of the group joins. Feels like we're on our first date. The menus lie on the table, thick and laminated. They look very clean and neat, much better than the places I go to myself. How many people did you invite in the end? Let's see. The 3 of us, then there's Miko, Bjorn, Travis. I wrote to Rune too, but he didn't reply, and Gudrun replied she's busy. I don't think Rune is still mad, if that's what you're concerned about. I'm worried it might have something to do with the state he was in yesterday. I'll try to catch him later and ask how he's doing. But that's for later. Now I can tell you're hungry. So, what are we ordering? And take a look at the menu. I've seen that they have great soups here. That'd be nice to try. Hey everyone! Hope you don't wait for us. Miko, Bjorn, and Travis walk up to our table, all of them beaming. Such a fancy place you invited us to. I started salivating as soon as I entered. Hey, sit down wherever you like and grab the menus. We arrived not long before you, so we didn't order anything yet. Remember that I'm paying, so don't worry about the prices. Huh? That's all the more reason to be mindful of the prices, though. You're paying? Why, though? Well, I invited you here, didn't I? I wanted to do something for you guys. Oh, what's the occasion? It's not every day I get treated to food. Does there need to be one? It's the last time we're in town on the trip, so I thought we could do something special to remember. And Korean food is the best to share. I was thinking we could get a hot pot and cook some food together. What do you think? That sounds lovely. I've always wanted to try, but never had the chance. I haven't seen places serving it anywhere in Finland, and in Oslo, well, I couldn't really afford visiting places yet. Yeah, I feel ya. By the way, are you absolutely sure? It doesn't do much strain on your wallet. As I said, I wanted to do something special for the end of the trip. I want time with you all and fond memories. But if you'd like to chip in, I'd be glad. This place is more expensive than I thought it'd be. Jorgen looks at me knowingly. I'm starting to grasp what he meant when he mentioned Lake's organizational abilities. I can for sure. I love the idea. We definitely will, don't worry. And a hot pot sounds fantastic. I love those. I think I'd like a mushroom set and a kimchi stew. They go very well together. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon, YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!